Hi everybody, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Flash Reaction and Review show. Okay, so tonight we are going to watch Flash Season 5, Episode 20. Can you believe it? We are now in the 20s. And it's titled Gone Rogue. Okay, let's see what's up with Nora. She's negative force now. Alright, let's go see what's gonna happen to Nora. Let's go. Oh, what's she up to?
Gideon, scan servers for blueprints from McCulloch Technologies.
She's using Gideon.
Gotcha.
Really? She's destroying computers? What's up?
Infiltration analysis.
Yes, Nora, West Darling. The odds of accessing this location on your own are 1 in 3 million. Shall I send a request to Barry Allen?
Nope.
Gideon, I need people who can actually help me.
Oh, now. She's on her own. Look at that lightning. The red, the purple. Okay, he's looking for Nora. I can't find her.
Tachyon scanner set up at every half-mile interval across the city.
And the seismometer is searching for sonic booms in the 100 megahertz range.
As for the satellites, I've
There's
got
Cisco.
Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda, and Samantha scanning for her yellow-purple lightning signatures. I'm clearly the Samantha type, right?
Yeah, okay, Miranda. What did she want to call us? Young...
Are you serious? He's back. Dang. That's crazy. I'm telling you.
A ragdoll, right? You blew up the secret building. Beautiful.
And whom do I thank for my mysterious invitation?
Wait, I got an anonymous offer too. This wasn't your job? I thought this was your job. Actually, I invited you.
Now she's got a black mask. Okay, so Miss Nora, she's gone to the dark side. What is her overall plan? I mean, we're gonna see that, but really, Barry, you still wouldn't think. I think they think Nora, you know, that no, she's too good. She wouldn't do that. But you just like, you know, where she's rebelling. She's in a rebellious mode. So this is gonna be interesting. We get some really interesting parenting debates on about Barry and Iris's parenting skills. So this will be a good one. So that's gonna happen. It's so good to see Cisco. You know, we know, at least if you don't know, now you know, but you know Carlos is leaving. So I'm really going to just really enjoy these last episodes not with Carlos. So I'm really gonna enjoy these last episode with Cisco. I think, you know, ultimately he's going to choose his non-meta life as a life that he just wants to be happy. I think that's just what's going to end up happening, but it's not going to be the same. So I think in this beginning, Nora's just creating a group together, but, you know, we'll probably see her go down the bad road, I think, to the end of the season, because it's already, what, episode 20? Are we going to 23 or 24? I hope this is not a filler episode. That's the one thing I hope.
I'm surprised that the Flashes aren't here. I'm not working with him anymore. So you could put on your leather and you can act like a bad girl all you want, but you will never be one of us. What about the ice patch? If you don't trust me, why did you stop that test car from running me over? Is she for real? It was cold. Water freezes. Not like that, it doesn't. Look, these past few months I have been through a lot. I'm not the same person I was.
Months? It's been months?
Okay, prove it. What's the job? McCulloch Technologies. It's the largest manufacturer of military-grade weapons in the country. So why does a speedster need our help to pull off a smash and grab? McCulloch builds and tests all of their weapons here. The Forge. And it's protected by a metahuman dampener that makes Arguses look like a bug zapper. So, you need us for our tech, because it won't be affected. McCulloch's hosting an expo tonight. That'll give us cover to get on the property, but breaking into the Forge is where things get tricky.
Oh, is that tech?
Nora,
Meditech. What are you doing?
Hi, Dad.
hey, where you going?
Nora is my responsibility as well. I must be with her.
Hey, hold that! Whatever emotion sensors just got tripped in the sewage system.
The sewage system. They know nobody can fit down there.
That's freaking me out.
What are you doing?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Nora, I shouldn't have left things the way that I did. Alright? I want you to come home.
She's.
You just have to stop working with thought.
She's so wounded.
Copy that.
Are you talking to someone?
You think I'm talking to someone? He's in the future, Dad. You can't exactly call him up.
I didn't say that.
But you did say that I couldn't come home if I was still working with him. You still don't trust me.
I trust needs time.
Then what's to stop you from sending me back the next time you get pissed at me? Nothing. Because you've given up on me again. Given up on me like you do every time.
What are you doing?
You know, I came back here to meet you. And the second I got here, you started pushing me away. And then you left me. In the future, you just dumped me in the middle of the street and walked away.
You have to stop.
And you didn't come along to bring me back. Because you don't want me here. You don't want me at all.
Wow. Wow. That was. Oh. Okay, all the stuff with Nora, in regards to that Nora Barry, to me, that's just more interesting than all these other parts. But I gotta say, so it's her deep hurt, her pain that just intensifies her negative force, just going there. And he's like, wait, what are you doing? So the more hurt she expresses, the more pain she feels, then she just becomes more powerful in that sense. So that's what's happening. So I'm kind of glad that, you know, with Barry, he's already seeing that. So there's already a confrontation there. I think Barry, he's just saying, it's okay, it's my daughter. But there's consequences, you know, there are consequences. Even with parenting, when you castrate your child, there's consequences with that as well. So that's something. The mannequin doll, that kind of tripped me out when he was up above. He always makes me jumpy. I'm telling you, with the different episodes that we've had him on, he's made me so jumpy. It's just like, funny. And Ralphie and Caitlin, I think there's that a little bit comic relief right there with Ralph's 12, how many steps? 10 steps a morning. There's that piece, and of course Iris and Celeste. You know, like all that stuff is, to me, the B plot and stuff. I really like what's going on between Nora and Barry, so I'm kind of gonna stick to that.
It's a Starcast.
Sorry, what happened?
Nora broke into the Starcast. I thought I could stop her, but I couldn't. She stole Spencer Young's phone.
Spencer Young's hypnotizing phone?
Yes.
Barry, it's okay. Did you at least find out what she's doing?
No, I tried. I thought I could convince her to come home. But her face started vibrating, and then her eyes and her lightning. It was red. Just like his. I thought we had time to reach her, but he got to her. God, really got to her.
Guys, there's a blinky red light thing on the computer. Another alarm went off in Star Labs.
Oh!
This was only 5 minutes ago. Josh Chapman and Peter Merkel. How did they get into Star Labs?
Or had someone in her ear. Joseph coordinated assault.
But that would mean that she's working with them.
Well, what you gonna do, guys?
Wow.
around Keystone City?
Well, we got a rag doll, a weather witch, and hold up, is that crazy bee girl? Hey girl, what's going on? What a throwback.
What the hell is he doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, no. She's with him.
I said I wanted Ramon, no one else.
Yeah, well, they were together and you said no killing, so here they are.
Killing?
This phone was synced to Spencer Young's DNA. I need you to hack past the coding so we're able to use it. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to blow up your spot, fangirl. You see, it's just, I've done this exact same thing before. We need to hack a weapon. Let's kidnap Cisco. I mean, what do you join a Rogue's cover band or something?
Sister, man.
Multi buena goodie.
Look, access our apology.
What we do, we help each other.
Yeah, but the minute you got the book of Ralph back from Cisco, you tried to give it away again. Don't you want to use it? Try and find something special for yourself?
Caitlin, look, Book of Ralph works great for other people, but never actually worked for me.
Aww.
I know I'm not built for love,
Oh, come on.
and that's okay.
Ralph did me. You are kind, intelligent, and compassionate. And most of all, you put the needs of others before yourself. So that means you are built for love. And you deserve someone who loves you back.
Caitlin. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you. I'm sorry, I got my wires crossed. Jeez.
Hey. I think this might be the fridge that Cisco was telling me about, the one you rewired as an incubator. And now the top shelf is empty.
Okay, what was on the top shelf?
Cisco's prototypes for the metahuman cure.
Oh.
I think I know what Cicada's planning.
Oh.
Hey, Barry, hold on. Hey. We can't keep treating Nora like she's some kind of super villain, okay? We're just gonna push her away.
What are we supposed to do? Just let her keep taking advantage of us?
No. We see where she's coming from and try to figure out why she's doing
It
this.
doesn't matter why, Iris. This is fun.
Oh, here we go again.
Maybe his plan isn't so bad.
What? Maybe. I thought we were past this. It's not okay for her to work with Thawne. You saw him. You said he's manipulating her.
And I said that he cares about her. He's worried about her safety.
No, he needs her, Iris. He needs her.
Or he's changed. But Barry, ever since I got back home, the same question keeps running through my mind. What if Nora is right? What if Thawne really is trying to redeem himself and that he does want to stop Cicada? And the only reason that Nora hasn't come back home is because she knows that you don't trust her. Look, Barry, having Nora in our lives has made us better people. Isn't it possible that she did the same thing to Thawne?
Nice work.
All right, the bees are entering mode, so we move very, very slowly.
Ah!
What in the world?
I was trained in the art of escape by Thaddeus Brown from Earth 51.
Yeah, well, help me escape.
That's a good plan. Alright, so, count backwards from 10.
Ow! How do you do that?
Try secret.
Okay.
So, you're not fireable, are you, Mr. Home?
My fire. Oh, God.
Comes in handy.
That's all in there.
I think so.
Because I'm always down in this in grave danger.
What are you gonna do with at that. Nice!
Buyers from the Army and Navy are already waiting for us in our state-of-the-art demo room.
What's behind that drawer?
That's what our engineers have dubbed the Forge. It's where we develop and test our new weapons. Unfortunately, it's only accessible to employees with the highest security clearance.
Of course you're gonna speak it. Stupid. This does not, they don't...
Remember, no killing.
They just don't... I'm not sold with them.
That's a Montgomery 4030 ton vault door. It'll only open from the inside, so the only way into the forge is through there.
So freaking weird. Take your time, sure.
Cozy.
Ready, Glenn? Are you sure you can go through that thing?
This shall be my aria.
Once you get to the other side, the dampener will take away your powers, so get out quick.
Ralphie can fit through that. That is just so bizarre.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
Open sesame.
Stay with the hostages. I'll grab you on the way out.
See you soon.
Okay, so you know this whole rogue group. I'm not sold with this. I'm not with Nora as the leader. The other weathered witch, with. I'm not sold with this group. To me, it's comedy. It's just they're not compelling. They're not compelling villains, and also they look so young. It's like when they're dressed up like that, they look like they're gonna go to a club, you know. They're gonna go clubbing. I don't know. It's just this is not. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just dumb. So I don't like this group. But they all have something in common. They all got parenting issues. So there's been some sort of pain or abandonment or mistreatment from their parents. And so that's what stems this sort of behavior, is the pain and the bitterness that they, felt because of that. All right. Barry. So Barry, he's got to learn to trust Nora. And that's really hard for him because, number one, we got to remember, it's like he was never a parent beforehand. And like this past season, yeah, he's learning to be a father. He's not going to be an expert at it. Of course, he's going to make mistakes along the way, as well as Iris. They're going to try and do what they think is best. But of course, with Barry being betrayed so many times, it's hard for him. He has trust issues. That I do see. For the fact that he wanted to like round her up and put him in the cell. It's like, Iris, like, look, we can't keep treating her like a villain because, yeah, she's going to go more and more further away from them. She says, we should try and meet her where she's at, which I agree, but it's going to take a long while. With the whole cicada thing of stealing the meta vaccine and then that weapon, I think Grace is going to try and do some sort of aerial umbrella kind of thing where all the metas have this vaccine. I think that's what's going to happen. Or maybe she's going to attack metas and just kill them with the powers. I don't know. All right, everybody. So, this has been pretty good. I'm not so much into this episode. Like I said, I'm not into this whole Nora as a bad villain, recruitment. I'm not sold with it. So, give me something else. But let's just get through this episode.
You don't want the money?
Oh no, we want the money. We just wanted to make a name for ourselves first.
So what, outing my dad makes you legitimate rogues? I trusted you.
Oh, gosh. number one thing you don't do.
Just like silver ghost. When I left her in Bolivia, at least he'll die fast. I'd say it's been about 30 seconds, right? Yeah. Okay.
I am here.
What the hell is that?
Show us your true identity. Mask off. Dad, please, you do not have to do
I
this.
have to. I am a man.
This is Ralph.
Alone at the dinner table.
Is he drunk?
See? When you are in position to feed the world, it can make it hard to be a father. You have to constantly ask yourself, is what's right for the world? What's right for your child?
Hey, can we get on with it?
Yes, yeah,
No.
what?
Did you seriously think I was gonna fall for this again?
Well,
Oh.
My face went through your blast. You can't stop the flash.
no, I think the jig is up. Confused? Don't be.
What?
Holy crap. How the hell is this even possible? We bypassed security while you were busy with General Cloud. And then you walked us worker bees right inside.
You're outnumbered, ladies. Drop your weapons.
Get the hostages out of here, we'll handle the rest.
Where'd they get that outfit?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
You know what you know.
Cisco, we need our powers back. Can you do something about these bees? Hold tight.
Oh yeah, go on, Joe. Oh.
We're not gonna last here much longer. I'm gonna create a diversion. Get ready to shoot the danger.
Dad is so dangerous. Dad.
Go, Iris.
He's lucky I don't throw his ass off a roof.
Nobody outtakes me.
Bye bye.
Damn it. I'm losing my phone. She's not getting out of this one alive.
Oh.
We're the only one.
You were here with me the whole time.
I abandoned you once. I'm never gonna do it again. So we should probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, that was a quick solution.
I needed this. It's a weapon built from the solar reflector panels from the Star Lab satellite, capable of destroying any object down to its atoms, and it's the only thing that can destroy Zacchaeus' dagger. Nora, why didn't you just tell us this?
Because I wouldn't have believed her. Because I stole his plan.
I knew how angry Dad was. And then you came to the future without him. I just thought he'd never believe me. Plus, I had to stay in a seriously unsure headspace to use the negative speed force. But I know now. I don't ever want to leave you guys again. If that
Aww.
means not following through with Thon's plan, I'm okay with that.
I think we should use it.
What? Bear, are you sure?
We have to stop Sakita. I'm never gonna like where this plan comes from. But if this thing works, sounds like our best shot.
You really believe him?
No.
I believe
You.
in you, Nora. And I'm sorry that I made you feel otherwise.
Are you gonna hug?
That stuff I said earlier.
I deserved it. I shouldn't have left you. In the future, I shouldn't have put conditions on you coming home. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna hug?
I love you.
Okay, now are you gonna hug?
I both do.
Seriously? Are you guys gonna hug?
We're never gonna leave you again, Nora. I promise.
Are you not a hugging family? What's up?
Not just prototypes, they're failed, broken versions of the cure. If a metahuman takes them without the proper treatment,
They would die. Cicada has that lethal virus on her hands.
That's why she stole the atomizer so she can spread the virus.
She has weaponized the cure.
This is it. This is the nightmare. Cicada's gonna kill every metahuman in the city.
Oh, Gracie.
A rare old bird is a pelican whose beak can hold more than his belly can. He can hold in his beak enough food for a week. But I'm darned if I
know
how
the hell he can.
What?
Tyler, don't be.
Okay, so, okay, I didn't think it was gonna get resolved tonight. As far as the rift between father and daughter, so okay, but that was clever. That was clever. So then, okay, so then they were dressed like that, with not Sherlock, but the other, our Harry. Is it Harry? Yeah, when Harry died, with his thing where he can like change his identity. So all through it. So from the very beginning, when they entered, they were ready as that. They were ready in disguise. Pretty clever. So it just shows that Team Flash is like 3 steps ahead. Okay, so I like that. That was clever. Again, that was so dumb. I mean, Nora's like, I trusted you. You don't trust. I mean, villains don't trust each other. Period. They're gonna backstab all the time. So she's not meant to be a villain. But the fact that when they all turned, oh, it was a hologram, and she's like, no, I'm not gonna fall for this. I thought it was Ralph this whole time, but in fact, it was a hologram. So that was pretty damn funny. So I have to say, when it came to like that part where the action, that was more entertaining. I wasn't feeling like, oh, that guy, he's old. He's old news. But where it mattered as far as the quality, as far as family, okay, back together again, and with Nora, yeah, she's still trying to beat Cicada. So what the hell is Orlin back? Maybe he's not really back, but maybe it's just in her head. You think? Like in her conscious? I don't know. I mean, I think the fact that they know of future Gracie, the reason why she kidnapped her childlike self is just to protect her from in the future, so that she would still exist. So I think that's what's going on. I think this episode just had to exist to repair the relationship. I would have liked to see a little bit more with the negative speed force, but yeah, Nora, you're not meant to be like a villain. You're just not. Just no. All right, everybody, that's what I think. Let me tell me what you think. If you thought that this was like a good episode for you. All right, so I just want to say, hey, what's up, and a shout out to these people. All right, so, okay, you wanted a happy birthday. So, I'm going to say happy birthday to Teo, Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. I am so sorry. Teo, Dadaliv Vlogs. Happy birthday. Alright, Dolores Spencer, Sayirma Angun, Derek Stephens, Sergi Bevo, Dave Walker, Point Dexter, Daniel Death, Jack Rocks, Za819 Game Girl, Jesse Shodell, Slim Jim Longfoot, Juan Rivera, Yvonne J, Sebastian Iman, Zabav, no, because there's an E at the end, so it's Zabave. Using my grammar rules. Okay, Damian Christensen, my awesome Cara Elizabeth Martinez, MDog2, JJJ Mally 29, Bessie Scott, Jamal Bryant, Wizzy Chap, Top Dig, Ichicinco, Edgar Ratana, Tariq Fredes, Enriquez Ruby. Okay, we've got Key Hearts the Flash, Mike, Pepe Trump, Jason Stevens, Michael Maxey, Andrew the Simone, Andrew Delgado, and Shiroz Nadim. I did it. I just ran through the names. All right, everyone. I am so tired. So I apologize if I don't have enough energy, but it's been a long day. But, really, this episode didn't really give me much pep and stuff. You know what I mean? So hopefully we only got 2 episodes left. That's just crazy insane. All right, everyone. So good night. You can follow me on Watch Jocelyn RP channel, Instagram, and Facebook. And check out my podcast team, Everyday Nerd Podcast, on Facebook. See what we're up to. And we've got our Avengers Endgame podcast going to be coming up soon. I'm going to be meeting the fellas this Sunday. So we're going to do our podcast. And so hopefully sometime next week, we'll be able to get it out. All right, everyone. Good night. See you later. Bye.